Yep.
And then I'll be very annoyed that I can't use my controller to navigate the menus. But anyway, it's time for some motherfucking Descent. Because this game kicks ass.
Yeah. And I'll have a...
This is 90s gaming at its finest.
Yeah. Again, I never really had a computer growing up, so I never got to play this.
It's a damn shame. This game is really good.
You should go back and play it sometime, because it's pretty fantastic.
And what, they have Steam versions, right? Or...
it's on GOG.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good. So, some sort of way for me to get it without having to do the shenanigans of DOSBox.
And once you beat Descent, then you can go get Descent 2.
They've had it in bundles where you can buy both of them at once, I'm pretty sure.
Ooh. Yeah.
And even if they're not on sale or bundled or anything like that, they're enormously inexpensive, so...
Yeah.
It's probably not a thing you really need to worry about. Like, just fucking buy it. It's good. These are good games. These are good 90s games. Just grooved to that, awesome title theme. I have the OPL soundtrack installed because, nostalgia, really, but also because FM Synth is superior. A superior form of synthesizer from a more civilized age. Alright, anyway. Hotshot is about as high as I'm going on the difficulty, but I haven't decided if I'm going Hotshot or Rookie. I don't know, what do you guys think?
I don't know the difficulty scale, so I am not a good...
The higher difficulties give you less health, or less shields and energy when you on the pickups, and I think enemies are both more aggressive and possibly do more damage.
Yeah, I think the more damage is between Hotshot and Ace, though. I know they're more aggressive as each level increases.
Yeah, and Insane, like, here, I'll quick pop on Insane just to show you guys, like, the enemies, go back to the classic here, like, the enemies are very solidly in don't fuck around territory in Insane, and you have to play very, very carefully, because otherwise you'll get blindsided like that, and those 2 hits ate up 16 of my default 100 shield.
Jeez. Yeah, no, they are...
Insane does not fuck around, and that's why I'm not playing it. As exciting as it is... Oh, and that shield pickup gave me 6.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, Insane does not mess around.
No. Alright, so...
Like that.
Not Insane. And Ace is going to be a similarly bad. Hotshot, like I said, is as difficult as I'm willing to go. So
How long has it been since you've played it last?
Quite a while.
I don't know.
How about Hotshot, just for the lulz?
Alright. I might be better off just skipping this because the text is too damn small. And also, the green on background is not very readable.
Ew.
So, yeah, sending you to basically clean up all of their mines from PTMC, Post-Terran Mining Corporation. And basically, you have to blow up the reactor and get the fuck out before the whole thing explodes. Also, these are some robots that you'll find. They're all jerks. All of them. All of them. All of them. Also, that's an exit. You want that.
Exits seem good.
That's enough of that. Yeah, you'll notice a very significant difference in enemy danger levels.
There wasn't a, like, wave of bullets coming at you.
And granted, Hotshot is still no slouch of a difficulty. Like, this is the other flip side of the 90s gaming at its best, where they were like, oh, well, games for home need to be brutally hard.
So that way people gets their money's worth, right?
Yeah, sure. Let's go with that.
Pretty much.
It turns out, by the way, that... Ooh, jeez. the like standard twin stick controls actually translate quite well to this game.
I would imagine.
Whoop! Got caught on the terrain.
Oh no.
So for the curious, I have it mapped as left stick is the throttle, so forward, back, and then slide left, slide right. So basically, kind of the
Normal.
standard strafe-esque settings. Okay, I'm gonna save that energy. And then I have the right stick for pitch up, pitch down, turn left, turn right, as you'd expect.
Yep.
And then I have slide up and down as the two triggers.
Okay.
Ah, shit hell! Because that allows me to actually still have analog sliding, even though that doesn't really matter that much. And lastly, I have roll, which is used by far the least on press left stick in and right stick in, because those are used very infrequently, and therefore not really a thing that I'm going to worry about.
Yeah, you don't need roll too much. Every once in a while, but
Almost
yeah.
never, unless you get turned around, and even then, if you are willing to look like a doof, you can kind of like, I fixed my roll.
Yeah, you can kind of fix it.
Or, you know, you can actually do that. I'm gonna bust that open, but not actually grab
Go
him
through
yet.
it.
I mean, this is level 1, so the danger factor is pretty low, but in general, it's good practice to saving the hostages until you're basically about ready to finish the stage. Just because if you blow up with the hostages in your ship, they blow up too, and then
that's
you don't get the
awkward.
bonus. And you actually kind of want points, because points give you lives, and this game gets brutally difficult later on.
Like life
Yes,
seems
it
like a good
does.
thing.
Red key, hey, what do you know?
Another thing of 90s.
Yeah, this
Keys.
is
Keys everywhere.
this is
I do know that
definitely a relic of its age. The find the keys to be able to finish the level type gameplay. So this is Descent 1, and there are 5 types of secondary and primary weapon. I have 2 of each now. Concussion missile, which is a very basic missile that you fire, and then it explodes at things. Woo! Woo! And then homing missile, which is like the concussion missile, but it homes in on enemies as well.
Now, I'm guessing the little circles on the right of your on the left and right of your reticule is which side the missile will fire out of.
Correct. This is not always relevant, but it does occasionally come into play. Usually at closer quarters before the missile has a chance to really normalize, yeah. Hey, more shield. I actually have a decent amount of shields. My energy is somewhat low, but this is a fixable problem, either with the energy pickups or the slightly better option of well, whatever. The slightly better option of going to the
Whoops.
slightly better option of going to the energy recharge station and then doing that, but whatever, I've already basically screwed that up, so let's just move on.
Just not talk about it.
Yeah. So, one thing that I'm not doing all that much that I could and theoretically should do is do what's called bicording or tricording. Due to how this game's momentum physics work, if you are inputting like forward and then 2 slide directions, you go much faster.
Oh, so it's kind of like a boost.
Kind of. But the trick is, to take full advantage of that, you need to basically be pointing at some goofy direction like that, and you bonk into stuff all the time, and it's very disorienting. So even though it's technically the right option, I'm going to refrain from doing so.
You still won't be able to know where you're going.
It is very much a speedrunning tactic.
A speedrunning and multiplayer tactic, because that was another thing back in the day.
You can play over IPX.
Ooh. Protocol that I'm pretty sure isn't even actually supported anymore.
I was like, I don't think I've ever heard of that protocol.
Someone ported it to, like...
Presumably UDP?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that would be the only one I could think of work, probably.
Oop, took some damage, but it's fine. Just keep on moving. The one thing to keep that is worth keeping in mind is the game is actually remarkably generous with, like, missiles. So and correspondingly, using them is typically smart. Help. 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 Help.
What?
Also, locating the exit before you blow the reactor, typically prudent.
Yeah, I'm guessing once you
because
blow
the
up
timer
reactor,
is not that long.
Like, time limit.
Yeah, you get a I think 40-second timer in Hot Shot. I think it's down to 30 in Insane, which is frankly insane.
I was about to say, that sounds kind of rough.
The one nice thing about doing Hot Shot is you get that hefty skill bonus as part of your end of stage bonuses.
Nice.
Which accounts for a significant amount of points, actually.
Yeah,
it helps out quite a bit.
Alright, so each stage just gives you a brief, hey, here's where you're going. So we're going to a lunar base, the Lunar Scilab.
Oh boy.
You can also, you know, go into the auto map and find out your stage too.
Yeah. Yeah.
And one of the cool things that I do very much like about this game is all of the mines do have a very significant change in their appearance.
Oh.
A lot of care was put into making each mine looking quite
different.
Unique.
That's
yeah,
good.
It has real good level design just all around. The levels aren't they're not very cookie cutter either.
Yeah, there are some, I mean, pretty much none of the levels. Once I complete this one, I'll quick show the mini-map, just so you can see what we mean. But even Stage 2 has a lot of twists and turns and sort of offshoots and dead ends and very, very interesting level design and some top-class, basically just flow to it. Especially when you consider that there's something damaged me and I don't know what.
Well, isn't this like one of the first types of games of its kind?
I think this was the first 6 Degrees of Freedom game.
And I don't know...
definitely one of the first, but I'm pretty sure it's the first.
And I don't know of many other games that have like 6 degrees of movement.
It's not a common thing because it's so disorienting for all involved. I appear to have gotten turned around.
Whoops. I'm guessing that happens a lot.
Yes. Whoa. Getting a little spicy with their little energy orbs. Also, there are secret rooms and, like, goofy things like that just all over the place. If you know where stuff is, you can get powered up pretty damn quickly because of all the extra power, like, the extra just shit hiding around.
Again, 90s.
Yeah.
Yep.
I have proxy bombs. They are situationally useful, I guess.
Are they basically like mines?
Yeah.
They're exactly
like mines.
Okay.
Yeah, they have some purposes. I used them more in Descent 2 than
They're
I used
much
them in Descent 1.
they're much more useful in Descent 2, yeah.
Do you have more
Descent
like,
2 has a lot more justification to use them.
I would say, do you have more like following enemies in Descent 2?
Yeah. And the enemy behaviors in 2 are a lot more complicated in general. What? Grab
Descent 2 gets mean.
Oh, what the hell?
Oh, they were jerks.
They were waiting for you.
Yeah, they were. On the plus, I don't want to go in there yet, because 200 is the maximum energy, so I want to avoid... Oh, hey, what's up?
Oh, hey.
I want to avoid grabbing that energy if I can. How am I doing on Vulcan ammo? I'm maxed on that, too. We'll use the Vulcan cannon for a bit.
Minigun! Basically, a minigun.
Yeah. It's not even basically, it is.
Okay.
Alright, so this is me actually using the map as a navigational tool already.
Oh boy. That's a good sign.
Yeah, it's only gonna get more spicy from here. Oh, hey, what's up? Alright, so I can get the blue key card.
Yeah.
Because as we get further, of course, more key cards get introduced until you get to having all 3 in play.
Yep. And the
Pretty 90s, you know.
Also pretty 90s how it's always blue, yellow, and red.
Yep.
Oh.
Actually, I'm just gonna grab these right away. I have 200 energy, and this is still not dangerous yet, so... I don't...
Yeah, that's probably okay.
I don't feel too worried about it on this one.
And they're kind of out of the way, too.
Yeah. So, I mean, I've only kind of completed this first part of the level, but you can already see there's some interesting topography going on with some of these tunnels. Speaking of interesting topography, where am I going? Might need to figure that out before I actually get there. Is this the door I want? Yes.
Is 200 health also the max, I'm guessing?
Yes. 200 is your maximum for both energy and shield. Also, I'm trying to get my Vulcan cannon use in now because it basically becomes an emergency weapon when you're out of energy later on.
Yeah,
if you're using the Vulcan, you're having a bad time.
It is not very powerful, as you can already probably tell.
Yeah, it looks like you're having better damage output with the laser, like the level 1 lasers.
Yep. And it burns through ammo pretty quickly. So this is the recharge station. Every stage has at least one. But that will recharge you only to 100 energy. So if you have more than that, it does nothing. Oh, hey, you're hiding down there. One other cool thing you can do is you can use the lava to your advantage and shoot the lava to cause the lava to kind of explode and, you know, pop up at the enemies, which does extra damage to them. Pretty cool.
Neat.
That's a cool thing to have in the 90s.
Yeah.
Alright, so at this point, I think that's the entire stage minus the red door. So at this point, because the red door is always the door that'll have the reactor, it is now time to locate the exit before blowing this thing up. Hey, guess what? I found it.
Oh. Well then.
One thing you can always do is check your mini-map, because there will be a door that you can't open, so it will always have nothing beyond it.
Okay.
That's kind of the pro tip of the day. And also, because I found all of the secret laser upgrades elsewhere in the level, I now have a max level laser, which is pretty good.
Yeah, for level 2, that seems really good.
Yeah. I mean, even if you didn't find the other ones, you'd get that one upgrade for free, so you'd still be at, get that proxy bomb shit out of here.
Still be at 2.
You'd still be at 2 is where I was going with that before I got sidetracked. Hey, let's get this cloaking device.
Ooh, that's useful. Things are harder to hit at you, right?
Well, unless you fire at things so that they can tell where your shots came from, enemies have no idea where you are.
Neat.
This is, it turns out, useful.
Yeah.
Also, one of the features in D1X Rebirth is the timer for the cloaking, which is kind of nice.
Yeah, so you actually know how long you have.
Yep. Anyway,
Cutscene.
nice little dramatic escape from the exploding mine, and we're out. We're free. We got through 2 stages already.
Yeah.
There are 27 of them. We are only just beginning.
Oh, okay then.
It's kind of a lengthy game.
Yes.
All right.
Which was good.
So next up, we have the Lunar Military Installation, level 3. Sorry, Lunar Military Base. My bad.
That's actually quite a few levels for the game.
There are
like this.
also 3, I believe, secret levels.
Oh,
So it's a total of 30. If you
Jeez.
include those. I'm not sure if I remember where they are.
I can't for the life of me.
I think I might remember one, but I'm gonna have to see if that's actually true.
Does this involve me going to the magical world of the internet?
Now, I'll see if I can remember. It's fine.
Okay.
So one thing that Descent 1 has is almost enough music for every level to get their own song. But not quite. There are, I believe, 22 music tracks
Okay.
across the 30 levels.
Oh. Well, that's still pretty good.
Oh yeah, and all of the music is extremely good. It is a game with a fantastic soundtrack that I listen to outside of the context of playing the game, which, I mean, I do that for a lot of things, but that still is a pretty solid mark of quality.
Yeah, it ends up getting played quite a bit. Just whenever
Whoa.
I feel like listening to FM synth music.
Oh look, my phone says you're playing. Huh.
Wow!
Wow.
Fancy that. It turns out your phone is right. I am playing Descent. It's happening
Yeah,
literally right now.
Yes. It's not like I'm literally watching you right now.
Oh, Yep. Sure loop back on itself. That happens a lot in this game.
I was about to say that probably happens a lot.
The level
Like,
design is kind of built to
It's
support
a maze.
and encourage this.
yeah, like
needless to
it's
say.
really interesting level design. It looks like.
Oh. I could have sworn there was a dude up here, but I guess not.
No,
On a different difficulty, there is.
That might be what I'm remembering. I don't know. Insane is too hard, so I probably only got about this far whenever I tried it.
I actually think the guy shows up there in Ace.
Oh.
I don't know, but I think I remember getting
getting
Oh, they're-
blindsided.
Yeah.
Or maybe it's also possible that I attracted him down with just the other combat that was going on.
Oh, maybe.
Because that is also a thing that canon does happen.
Attracting enemies.
Yeah. But you do generally want to explore as much of the level as you can, because there are power-ups and secrets and things that you can use to help not die and be able to blast those evil mining robots. Yeah, that's
Rogue
the
mining robots.
that's the actual plot here, is that the mining robots all went rogue, and that's why you're being sent to clear everything out, because I don't know, some sort of like AI infestation or virus or something. I don't remember exactly what the justification is for it.
Bad
But
robots
something
will
along
destroy.
something along those lines, yeah, it all boils down to bad robots, go kill them. Also
Bad
blow up
robots that, if I remember correctly, the company that sent you here to clean them out
Made them.
actually created.
Yeah,
Of
because
course.
these were all the mining robots for their mining operations across the solar system. And then in Descent 2 across some kind of galaxy-ish
area.
level of space. Descent 2 also does a little bit different than 1 in that it is not... The terrain varies less level to level. Like, the levels... There's sets of 4 levels that all have a theme, more or less.
Okay. Well, I mean, if they're trying to keep them together so you kind of know like how you're doing, I could see them doing that.
Yeah. Well, the downside, too, as part of that is... Oh, dear. There are only, like, 4 music tracks plus the,
Oh.
like, briefing theme and title theme. So there's a lot less musical variety as well. Although
yeah.
you know how... You get a sense of how far you are in the set just by the music, so there's sort of
Right.
a purpose to it, but it's definitely less ideal than the rich tapestry of music you get in Descent 1. One of the few ways in which Descent 2 is actually a major step back is in the musical variety, because everything else is a significant improvement. I don't have red access. I could have sworn that there was an energy... Oh, it might be that other way. Damn. Because, as you can probably tell, my energy state of affairs is
Kinda low.
getting kind of dire.
Yeah, just a little.
Getting kind of into I might have to use the Vulcan cannon territory, and as previously discussed, that's not ideal.
You got 1 or 2 levels before it becomes an issue. Like, you can probably make do still here. Maybe not this exact room, but you can probably still make do in the level.
Oh, I
Yeah.
found it. It's fine. We're good.
Ah.
One of the first things you typically want to do in a new level, if you can, is try and locate the energy station and secure a route to it.
Yeah.
And
Seems
then
like a good thing to
and
get.
then retreat to that frequently so that you can have enough energy to... Oh, hi, what's up?
That was a lot of dudes.
So it's a full complement of proxy mines. Not that that's really all that helpful, but it's
something.
there, I guess. What's going on up here? Oh, that's probably over by those 2 doors. Yeah. Okay. I know what else is up there. I'm gonna take a detour before I go that way and grab the yellow key. And also more energy.
Yay, more energy.
But yeah, as you can tell, managing that starts to become an increasing problem, especially as the energy station gets placed essentially further and further within the mine.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a trap!
Oh no!
Those also start to happen.
I'm guessing those happen quite frequently.
Yes, later on in the game, you should expect a lot of, like, you're passing through a corridor and a door opens up behind you and lets loose a whole bunch of enemies. Oops. Better be prepared for that. Also, these are manufacturing doohickey bops.
They make enemies.
Yes. And
is it a set number or is it infinite?
So they usually kick off based on a. Oh, jeez.
That's not good.
They usually kick off based on a like trigger. So you pass through a particular location.
Yeah.
Okay. Found the exit. That's good.
Yep. Found the red key.
Okay, so this is where you can probably tell I'm intentionally not quite going for the hostages. Because as you can see, this is already where the game's starting to ramp up the difficulty a little bit.
Just a little.
Also, we have the Brown Hulk, or Medium Hulk, that brown dude up there. He fires concussion missiles at you.
Oh, those probably hurt.
They sure do.
And he'll come out of nowhere.
Yeah,
like,
they're typically
frequently.
They're typically very quiet. Also, an extra life pickup. Those are cool.
Those are nice.
Like I said, this game gets brutally hard, and accumulating extra lives early on is not necessarily vital, but probably a good idea. I don't remember if there's secret doors. You can usually tell because there's like a little seam in the door, or you can just fire on it and it'll open. Or you can bonk your ship into doors and it will also open, like that.
Does that damage?
Yes, you will take a minuscule amount of damage from that. I should have gone down that other shaft instead. Oh well, we'll take the long way around. So this is you can kind of see just by the scrolling textures, but you can tell the difference between just straightforward going forward and trying to multi-chord.
Yeah.
Even if briefly, because it's hard to line yourself up to do it right. But you can... There's a noticeable difference. I think it ends up being like 170% faster or something kind of ridiculous.
Oh, that's quite a bit faster.
Try to grab a little bit more shield, or no?
I don't think I have any shield left around right now. So...
Besides random enemy drops.
Yeah, and the enemy producing plant zone thing is not producing enemies that drop health or shield, I guess, technically.
Shield, health, same thing.
Yeah. They are energy dropping boys, which is kind of nice. That is a fucking crowd.
Oh, that's a lot of dudes! Well then. Doesn't this also drop all of your,
Yeah, so all of my stuff is now splayed out over where I died.
And,
which kind of sucks.
Especially where, it all was.
Yeah. Coincidentally, if you die while the mine is exploding, you lose all your stuff because your stuff goes down with the mine.
That's depressing.
Yeah, so don't do that.
Yeah, that's happened to me a couple of times.
That is not entirely... It's not entirely run ending because the game is pretty generous with power-ups, presumably under the assumption that that will happen at least once. But it is a hell of a setback.
Because I do know, like, I've seen some runs, like, people will intentionally drop some weapons or, like, kill themselves in speedruns sometimes.
I guess I could see it, because speedrun tech is weird.
Yeah. It's making it so they can die, and I think it, they go to, like, one end of the level, and it just respawns them to the other side of the level.
I mean, if you're that level of pro,
It's useful in some cases, yeah.
all right. And so, as is going to increasingly become the norm, kicking off self-destruct is going to open up some secret doors with a nice
Enemies.
contingent of enemies behind there to make your escape plan not so escapey,
Of course.
and also increase the chance that you get torched with the rest of the mine as well and lose all your stuff. Joy of joys. As you can see, the score bonuses is every 50k is a life, so that
Oh,
score
yeah.
bonus is 70% of an extra life right there.
Wow. That's pretty nice. You'll need them, I'm guessing.
Yes, absolutely will. Next up, we are on Venus.
Oh boy.
The Venus Atmospheric Lab. Also featuring a really cool song. And also featuring these scrapey boys. These are
those guys are great.
fun melee dudes that
I'm guessing
scrape
they
up
just-
your ship with their big old claws.
I was gonna say, I'm guessing they just like kind of run into you.
Well, they run into you and then they scrape you with their claws, like that. With proper sound effect and everything.
So they're real jerks, aren't they?
Yeah. They also love to sneak up behind you. Oh. Blue key. Neat. So if you're not paying attention, they can end up doing a number on you pretty quick.
Yeah, I could imagine. Because it looks like they only had 2 frames for them attacking.
Oh no, it does like a properly animated, like, swingy motion, because it's all polygons.
Oh, very true. It just looked to me like it was just doing like kind of one motion.
Yeah.
But that could just be being bad and not realizing it.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, there's a lot of those. Okay, yeah, I guess there's a little bit more. You are low on energy and health.
Yeah. This is the true Descent experience.
Oh.
Yeah, we're kind of getting into the thick of it now.
This
So the
isn't
game-
even this game's true form of assholery, because that will come in a little bit. But we are definitely getting to a point where the game is at least moderately rude. Using the Vulcan bolt to conserve some ammo in the end because it's easier to slip through the little grate there.
That's actually great.
Okay, good. Energy station.
Yay!
Oh!
Oh no! Rude boys!
Alright. Everything is okay. And I think I've explored all... Oh no, I haven't explored all that I can. Well, let's check out blue, because I know I'm gonna need to go there. Oh!
Oh.
Sneaky cloak boy.
Yes, the enemies can also be cloaked.
Not surprised.
That's also a unique enemy type that is never formally introduced in the briefing
Huh.
stuff. Because it has horizontal claws, so it... Oh, hey! Yo! Trying to demonstrate to my stream, asshole.
Oh, that was great.
What a
Looks like you
jerk.
got a new gun.
I did.
Oh boy.
This is the spread fire cannon.
Oh boy.
It has some pretty decent DPS and
But
has
it looks
a
like
pretty
it
good,
goes-
area of effect, obviously, because it's a spread fire gun. But
But it looks
yeah,
like
it
goes
eats through energy real quick.
Looks like it's good for like destroying bases or the reactors.
It is good for that. It is not the best DPS in the game, though. Oh no.
Oh. What?
We'll get there.
We'll get there. Believe me, we'll get there. But it is a very good all-around weapon.
It's actually my personal favorite.
I'm honestly very fond of just the quad laser, which is the most efficient weapon.
Quad laser's a very close second for me.
Because the quad lasers are very good and comparatively sip on the energy gauge compared to the other energy weapons. Which is to basically say all of the other energy weapons use energy up like fucking crazy. But, there are two other weapons that we haven't yet seen. Oh, shit.
Oh, lots of dudes.
Turn around!
Oh,
I was
Oh.
surrounded.
yeah. Ooh,
Alright. Fucking
I don't know.
other dude. Didn't even drop his cloaking. What the hell? What a jerk.
Oh, and you are running very low on energy.
Yep. This is
And
part
that's
of...
not a good. That's not a good Gauss cannon either.
No. Or Vulcan cannon. Gauss cannon's in 2.
That Vulcan cannon. That one.
Same thing, different name.
No, the Gauss cannon kicks a lot of ass, actually.
Ah,
It's a very useful weapon and is not just an emergency, oh shit, I'm out of energy weapon.
oh, okay.
Yeah, Gauss is great in 2.
Which, I will probably do the entire game over a series of weeks here, just because, you know, might as well do the blast from the past.
Sure.
But 2 has, basically double all of the weapon types, so
Oh,
10 primary weapons and 10 secondary weapons, which is a lot of weapons.
yeah, that's a.
Oh,
few.
found the exit. Oh, found a dude. Oh,
Well, getting a little bit turned around.
I hear it. There it is. That's another good use for Vulcan.
Opening those doors.
Yes. Ah, you... No, you're over there somewhere. How about I come from this side?
I think he got him.
Oh, maybe I did. Alright, well I know red access is over that way. For whatever that's worth, I guess.
Yeah, that thing just eats up energy.
Yeah. It's very powerful, but it is a... It is a weapon that will burn through your energy reserves real quick if you don't watch what you're doing with it. Is there anything in here? No? Okay. There's a lot of these goofy side rooms that just have no purpose other than flavor.
Some of them hide enemies.
I was gonna
in
say-
there, like
The problem is, some of them hide enemies, or some of them actually have power-ups and a sneaky, you know, backdoor way to get into.
Ah,
So you can't necessarily
ruled them out.
rule them out. But, you know, not everyone has one. Okay, well I'm gonna go recharge on energy, and then, tackle the yellow door. And we'll see what my energy is looking like at that point. because I might well eat a death just to get a fresh shield gauge for the red door, depending on what I'm at.
Seems like a very good
And
idea.
also, more importantly, dying in a place that I can retrieve all of my stuff.
Yeah,
easily.
that's the other important part.
And that, amusingly enough, is a large strategic element, because if you can die right near the beginning and easily collect all your crap, that means you can actually collect all your crap without risking most of your shield on the next life to go retrieve all of your things. Because once you've collected enough stuff, having just the nope, doesn't seem to be anything there. Having just the level 1 laser will make you feel remarkably naked. Ah, yes, this room.
Oh yeah.
This room has their enemy factory, and that thing makes these rude boys.
Yeah.
The one potential advantage to this, though. Try and use some of those mines. Of course, they.
They ain't taking
Yeah,
that.
they're like, nope.
Come on. Come on, please.
Nope. I'm
This
guessing
is
you
why
get-
proxy mines aren't really that great.
Yeah, it looks like enemies just like. No,
Anyway,
we're
one thing you can do with the Scrapey boys, if you are willing, is you can keep on re-entering that room to re-trigger some more spawning, and use that to get more shields. Because they do
Oh.
have, like, I think it's a 1 in 4 of dropping a shield power-up. There's something in here? No? Just empty conference room? Okay, whatever. Alright, so I'm not doing great on energy, but I'm not doing horrible, so I think I'm gonna go for it. Or shield.
Okay. Good luck.
So we're gonna do a shield or an excursion to the where are they? Over this way? There we go. Excursion over to our hostage dudes. Pick them up, get them the hell out of here, which is probably good because this place is gonna blow.
Yeah.
And where was the other? Okay, the other one is right by the red door, which is where I'm heading anyway. Neat.
No.
Helpful.
Convenient.
So go pick these guys up too. One nice thing is, if you like zoom out on the map, you'll see dots for the hostages, no matter what you've explored on the level. But also, look at this layout. There's a lot of stuff going on here.
Yeah. I like the little loop-de-loop.
Yeah, you got the loop-de-loop for the energy recharge, and
They like their loop-de-loops.
yes, they very much do. Nice! One of those hostages gave me an extra life.
Oh, that's convenient.
I will probably,
Nice.
I will probably need that.
I'm gonna say you most definitely will need that.
All right. I'm gonna. Oops. I was gonna say I'm gonna play this a little safe, but then
You got blasted.
yeah, my own fire was sufficiently obscuring my vision for things I should probably dodge.
Can you get crushed by the door?
No.
Okay.
Oh,
It's not
shit.
that mean.
That's right. This is one that has a enemy manufacturer in the reactor room.
Oh, that's kind of a jerk.
Yeah,
Get used to it.
this starts to happen a lot. Level 4 is sort of the introduction to a lot of the things that the game starts doing to be turbo rude to you.
I think 10 is where it just starts kicking it up a notch, though. Is it a 10 or 7?
Well, 7 kicks it up a notch for a very different reason.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, well,
that's a lot of good.
I've blown that up. All right, see ya. See ya. No time for any of this.
That was a lot, dude.
Yeah.
Oh, that was great.
But I got all the hostages out, so I'm gonna get a very hefty
Yeah.
bonus. I literally got an entire extra life off bonus alone.
Wow.
Nice.
That's kind of insane.
Yeah, it starts to get pretty legit. So next up we have the Venus Nickel Iron Mine. So yeah, look at all of the shots that were heading my general direction, and then multiply that by like 2.5, and that's what playing on Insane is like. Also, the shots are moving twice as fast, and...
So you're pretty much playing a bullet hell at that point.
Oh, shit!
Oh!
That was a missile!
That was
no.
several missiles. Alright,
Well, then.
welcome to level 5, motherfuckers. The brown, the brown medium hulks are now starting to make a regular appearance.
We're playing now.
It's only getting worse from here. Buckle in. This game is officially done toying around.
It's like, you got to level 5 where you're playing the real game now.
Which is actually, if you think about it, remarkably early for the kid gloves to come off, because the,
Yeah.
well, for one, just in general, but for two, because the shareware game goes up to level 7.
Oh.
Yeah, that's right, this is from the era in which shareware was a thing.
I mean, they were basically demos.
Yeah. They were literally demos.
Yeah. Yeah. I guess that would be
Demos with enough content to make you want to buy the game, though.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I mean, good demos should always do that, I think, but...
And in fact, the shareware games in and of themselves were enough to be enjoyable, and you could entertain yourself just on the shareware stuff alone.
They actually used to sell CDs full of shareware games.
Oh.
I don't know if I even have any of those anymore. I think they've all been lost over the years.
No, I've got probably 4 or 5 still.
Oh, that means one stream you should go on a shareware extravaganza.
Oh,
I
man.
just did all 3 Chex Quest.
Oh,
boy.
that was some shit.
I did them all in one night too, which that was a bad idea. I think I did them all on the hardest difficulty in one night.
Oh
I
no.
wonder if I can... Hang on. Customize weapon keys. Well, that's less than helpful.
Yeah.
Because what I really want is to change the cycle direction, but I don't know if that's a thing?
Yeah.
They had different... I thought they had different buttons for cycle back and forth. But that might have been in 2.
I think that's in 2. Well, whatever. Okay, so... I have a lot of places left unexplored, and I have very low energy. This is officially... We are now truly in the descent zone.
Yep, and you have 7 lives. And we are Vulcaning.
Yep. That one room took off like 2,500 Vulcan ammo.
Jeez.
Like I said, Vulcan is not a particularly good weapon, and is kind of just emergent. It's your emergency sidearm that you have to collect.
Pretty much.
Cool, I will take more of that ammo, because I'm actually kind of gonna need it.
Yeah, until you can find the recharge room.
And I'm trying to hold off on collecting the energy pickups until I find a recharge room, if I can.
Right.
The problem is, it is more often than not behind at least one of the doors.
Oh no.
Not always, but more often than not. Whoop! I see you across the room there, you jerk. You can't fool me. Oh, that's the yellow door, evidently.
Huh, well... Oh, there's a dude down there. Time to just run until you can find something.
Yeah, this may well be a try and book past whatever I can. This is also where the secondary weapon usage starts to ramp up because I can use it to kill stuff that
Yeah.
just uses my precious concussion missiles as opposed to my precious energy.
Right.
I think it's behind the door, man.
I don't know,
Well,
I still have a
closer
lot
to
left
the left.
unexplored.
Like, if you go, like, straight over that way.
Yeah. You go to the other side of the octagon room.
Wait, was that a red one?
I don't know what that was.
That sure is!
Oh, boy!
Oh! Yeah, it is.
Oh! Oh, no! This isn't good.
This is the proper answer. Oh, wait, you gotta get him at least partially visible.
This is great.
Oh, he's hiding.
Oh, he's guarding the energy station, too. What a fucking jerk.
Oh, there he is.
There you go.
Does he have homing missiles also?
He
I'm guessing?
sure fucking does.
Yes, he does.
Oh, no.
Sometimes...
Make a run for it.
Okay. That could have gone better, but I did get quad lasers.
Nice.
Quad lasers are amazing.
And
Because
you
it does
found-
not increase the energy usage of your laser cannon, I'm pretty sure. And
Oh.
it doubles your firepower.
Well,
Yeah,
That's
this is an important item.
pretty good.
The quad laser is extremely important.
Yeah.
Oh, it's just one of the brown boys. Those are fine.
Another nice thing is,
Comparatively.
another nice thing, I guess, if you're ever out of energy,
Oh,
picking
shit!
up a weapon gives you some energy.
If you already have that weapon. But yeah,
If you have it.
they'll be like, you already have the thing, so
Yeah, I
here,
think I
have
saw
some
that.
energy. Alright, well that actually could have gone much worse. So yeah, now that I have the quad lasers, the other weapons will probably only come out to play for very particular circumstances. Quad lasers are seriously that good, in my opinion.
Yeah, I was gonna guess they're probably like the main form of attack now.
Yeah, they kind of solve a lot of problems.
Because even quad level 1 lasers is some significant firepower. Also, as you can tell, level 5 also is a significant ramp up in terms of the architectural complexity.
Yeah.
Bigger, beefier, better.
It gets worse from here. Hey, got some Invuln though.
Oh, nice. So now you don't care. Run into all the things.
Yeah. I can.
I also suppose a corrective statement on picking up a weapon. It has to be an energy weapon to give you energy.
Oh, yeah. If you
It
pick
can't
up
be the Vulcan
if you
cannon.
pick up the Vulcan cannon while you already have the Vulcan cannon, it will give you additional Vulcan ammo though.
And I'm guessing there's no limit on like concussive weapons.
No, those all have limits as well.
Oh.
I
no.
believe concussion missiles is 20, homing is 10,
Oh wow.
10 proxy mines, and then I believe 5 smart missiles and 5 mega missiles, neither of which we've seen yet. And I
Right.
don't
Mega
believe
in this?
I don't believe we will see them until level 8 or beyond, because they were the non-shareware weapons.
Yeah, they were pretty far back. I thought Mega was only in 2, but I could be wrong.
No, Mega is the ultimate form of missile in 1. 2
Oh,
has the
no.
Earthshaker, which is
Earthshaker.
ridiculous and a pretty much guaranteed way to kill yourself.
Oh boy.
I'm not
So
even
the-
joking. It's
so the best
insane.
weapon.
Because it's basically a cluster bomb missile.
Oh god, and it's mostly tight spaces in this game.
Yes. Oh, hey.
It's so great.
Again, sounds like the best kind of weapon.
It has its use. Like,
Just make sure you fire it
precisely
from...
once.
Well, it has a few uses, but most of them involve being in large rooms and shooting them from the opposite side of the room. When we get to Descent 2, you'll... Ah, you shithead! When we get to Descent 2, you'll see what I mean. See what I mean about those claw dudes
Yeah.
getting
Come out of
real
nowhere.
sneaky?
Better
Fortunately...
than the thief.
Yeah, don't get me started on the thief. Fortunately, though, the claw dudes also give shield.
Yeah.
So there's that. Oh.
Yeah, it's a good trade-off.
So, paradoxically, you can end up being more okay from a health
Claw
perspective
enemy. Yeah.
because they tend to drop at like I said, they have a pretty good chance of dropping at least one shield thing, and I think, as we've seen, sometimes they even drop
Yeah.
2.
There's usually more than one of them in a location.
Yeah, they tend to gang up on you, which can be really bad if you get surrounded, because all of them are going to be hacking away at your health very, very quickly, and you can't
Yeah.
escape until you blow one of them up. So yeah, there's this entire middle thing going on.
Oh
And
jeez.
How
Yeah.
do I get to that?
Thing up top.
Here's where we start getting to this magical thing called I have no idea how to get where I want to go, but I see a place that I haven't checked yet.
And now we need to find a way to go check that.
Yeah. It's the magic of that goofy wireframe map making it very hard. But hey, we have a spread fire just sort of chilling. Bet you...
Yeah.
This is... Ow! Hey! I bet you this passageway up here is related to that. Man,
Probably.
there's a whole bunch of these dudes.
Yeah. Oh, that there is a whole bunch of them.
Oh.
Something's firing at you.
Yep. Okay, so this is all fine. Yeah. This game gets very confusing as you advance.
Yes, it looks like it does.
I mean, you start to get a feel for how the level designers hide stuff, which helps, but it's
Still
no
looks
guarantee.
Still looks very confusing.
I haven't even gone through some doors, and look at what we've already got here.
Jeez.
And I have some hostages that I'll have to go back and rescue as well.
Yeah.
Lots to do.
Oh, and I apparently never went over this way.
Whoops.
I think that, yeah, that just leads into this goofy, like, bulky room.
Quad chamber.
Whatever
area.
you want to call this thing.
I'm calling it a quad chamber. And I'm guessing enemies don't respawn?
Not unless there is a actual spawner.
Right.
Oh, I see you, fucking jerk. Oh, I hear a thing.
I thought it was like right behind you. I thought there was a. Okay, no, I guess that. I thought I heard a brown one, or a solid brown one.
Oh! Found another spread fire.
Yay, more energy.
Yeah. Oh,
I hear it, dude.
I was gonna say, I hear the, claw dude. Claw
There
guy.
it is.
Found him.
Oh. Oh, hey! Welcoming party.
I mean, what would you expect?
So one other nice thing you can do is you can check your score indicator, because there's a little thing underneath it that shows how many points you've scored when you've killed an enemy.
Yeah.
And you can therefore use that to determine if you've killed an enemy.
Oh.
Turns out this is actually remarkably useful.
Oh, from when you're firing like far away. Or
Yeah.
something.
Okay, well I found the exit. Good. That's an important thing to, huh?
Yep.
Whoa! Hey, what's up, buddy?
Oh, hey.
The score indicator is a good distance trick.
Yeah. Well, on the plus, I am doing A-OK on energy right now. Thanks to Claw Boys.
You mean shield?
Yeah, that's what I meant. Oh,
Jeez. So.
and despite taking a bunch of hits, I'm fine.
Yeah.
Oh.
A little low on energy.
I'm gonna try and save that. I'm gonna try and save that for my,
Bot stack.
my run on the reactor. I'm gonna probably do the same with this cloaking here.
Oh, can you stack those?
Yeah. Oh my god, and there's another invuln there too?
Oh, jeez.
Wow.
Does the time stack up with multiple,
I
or does
don't
it just refresh?
Recall,
I don't think so.
we can
Okay.
perform science, because I'm gonna go recharge on energy, and then,
Grab those.
grab, the hostages,
Ah, yeah.
and then grab those. I'm gonna go ahead and save that as well. Okay, where...
Have we even gotten to flares yet?
I mean, I have them.
We always have them, but have we gotten to the point where we actually need to use them?
No.
What are flares?
They light stuff up.
Oh.
They also use a shitload of energy, so it's not generally a recommended thing to be spamming.
Yeah, I saw that, like, because it looks like one uses one energy, which is a lot.
At least on Hotshot, yeah.
Yeah.
And they don't even have offensive capability like all the other weapons.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, boy.
You use them when you, in, like, one or two dire circumstances when you can't see where you're going.
Okay.
And even then, the amount of times that actually comes up is relatively low.
Once or twice. Unless, like, you're on insane and all the enemies have shot out all the lights.
Oh. Oh.
Although that happens more in 2. Anyway, oop,
It does
tricky.
happen more in 2.
But 2 also has a thing that makes that mostly obsolete at the cost of energy being even more of an issue.
More energy management.
Then again, 2 tends to have more generous energy recharge stations throughout.
Yeah. That it does.
Ugh, I'm tired.
Well, you should stick it out at least through level 7 if you can, because
Yeah,
level
oh,
7
yeah,
is...
Like, it's only almost 9. I'll stay up to like 10.
Okay.
10:30.
Alright. We're doing okay.
Yay.
And yeah, the exit's there. That's gonna start spawning, but I'm gonna go ahead and...
Do some science?
You already are invulnerable.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
One at a time.
I was just curious if they stack.
There's a reason that I was saving that invuln, though.
Yeah.
And if I don't have all these rude boys killed by the time it wears off,
Go back to get the other.
go
other
back
one?
to get the other one.
Hey, they're all dead. Oh, hey, there's a cloak back there also.
Yep.
Go for the stuff.
Those? I don't remember how to get them. Can't be
In
bothered.
the middle.
Yeah.
Oh well.
Whatever.
Too late now. Time to go.
No time! I'm gonna grab that for the
Safety.
safety.
So you can just run.
Yep.
Screw this room. Right?
Yep. In general, if that timer's running down, you don't have time to deal with any
Killing
of the
things.
rude boys.
Yeah. Timer's on. Time to go.
Alright,
Yeah,
that's level 5 done.
That almost got you another bonus life.
Yep. I'm going to have a whole bunch accumulated in these early levels. Oh shit, it's these guys.
Oh, those look like rude. Oh, they have Gatling guns, don't they?
Yeah. These are.
So when it says the threat is high, it actually means threat is fuck you.
Yeah.
Those are
these
the worst
suck.
enemies in the game.
Oh, were these the one that Nier was talking, or not Nier,
Everyone
Shade.
was talking about. Yeah.
Yeah, with the hit scan.
Yeah, those are the
Yeah.
hits. Those are the hit scan boys.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
Also, welcome to
Ugh.
Mercury. Mercury has this lovely red texture stuff going on.
Oh, I thought Mars would have this red texture. I guess Mercury.
I mean,
can.
Mars does too, I think. Also,
Well,
this,
those are pretty early spawners.
yeah. This is officially the point in the game where the amount of fucking around is 0.
Yeah, yeah. No,
Also, you get those cool, like, triangle doors.
Yeah, those are pretty cool doors.
So yeah, you want to
Yeah.
try and kill those guys while they don't notice you. This is rarely possible.
Yeah. You want to keep them inactive as long as possible.
Because basically,
Oh.
there's like a split-second noise, and in the middle of the noise, they start doing hit scan damage. So basically, you need to
no.
get the fuck out of the way immediately to avoid further damage. They are actually a badly designed enemy. As much as I love this game, that enemy is hard to forgive.
Yeah.
They swarm them at one point too, don't they?
Oh yeah, there's a few spots where
Oh.
you like enter a room and then you're surrounded by them.
Oh no. And you're like, well, I guess I'm dead.
At the very least, if you can catch yourself, you can get out of the way before that starts actually being an issue. But yeah, it's extremely bad news.
Oh.
Oh, those two.
Those guys aren't terrible.
They're not bad, but it was the first time I think we got to see them up close.
Yeah.
Yeah. Whoa! Jerk.
What? I'm gonna get something to drink. I'll be right back.
Okay. Wow, that's a fascinating little loop we got here. Yep. Sure was a loop. So, LK, you said you were playing through this recently?
Yeah.
Nice.
It's one of the first games I tested the new old 386 on.
The new old 386. So, how did you where did you buy all the parts?
So we have a
Shit!
store here. Oh, hey, hi. We have a store
Oh,
here
and it
called
attracted a bunch
Weird-
of friends, too.
Oh, yeah, they did.
Alright, well, yep, this is where death starts to become a real possibility at any given time.
Yeah, so we have a store here called Weird Stuff Warehouse, which is full of like old stuff and new stuff too. It's just got parts.
Huh.
So I eBayed some of it, and then
Fuck!
oh man,
Gods, those are literally the worst.
damn.
Okay, that's not great.
Yeah, I eBayed some of it and then went there for some of it. It's one of the, I think, 3 vintage I'll end up getting in my lifetime, if you can call that vintage.
386 is definitely vintage nowadays, dude.
Yeah. Doesn't seem vintage to me, though. I didn't toss my 486 until a couple of years ago,
Why were you
It's still
holding on to
living.
it that long?
so I could play DOS games.
Oh, well, that's a silly question. Fucking!
Oh my god. Oh, this level loves these guys. I forgot about that.
Yeah, this level is one of the ones that's it's actually kind of hard to forgive how much they are abusing the hit scan dudes. Because they really go to town. They back off a little bit on future levels, except for like particular ambushes and kind of bullshit things like that. But this level is your rude introduction to them, and boy is it rude.
And the back.
Welcome back, I died.
I see you don't have quad blazer anymore. That's depressing.
I died and I'm not entirely sure where I died. Oh, there I go, I found it.
There's the stuff.
The most important thing is you got quad laser. Oh, you almost died again.
Yeah, welcome to the hit scan boys.
Yeah, they are rude.
They are literally the rudest.
And there's no easy way to recharge shield, is there?
No, there's not. Short of dying, which is kind of a tempting option right now, if I'm to be honest. If I can get past this level, so I was telling LK while you were gone, they go ham on it on this level because it's basically your rude awakening to the hit scan boys. In future levels, they aren't as prevalent, but this level goes completely fucking ham with them.
They're not as prevalent, but they place them in more strategic locations.
Well.
What?
What?
Where was he?
Probably in
Yes.
that door I opened.
Oh,
I'm gonna say he was in yes.
So yeah, again, here's where the lives really start to come into play.
Yeah.
Oh my god, get me out of here. Give me at least the firepower to adequately fight back on these guys. Well, on the plus, all of these have a chance of dropping energy,
That's convenient.
so I can at least get energy to maintain fighting them and clearing them out. You fuck! Where did you come from?
Oh my god.
Ooh.
Jeez, you crazy. Oh. So that was the one rare chance of getting the fuck out the way, and even then, when I popped back out to shoot him, he still plugged me for a couple of hits.
Yeah.
Like I said, that is the one thing I have a very hard time forgiving, just because it's very bullshit.
As you can see, lasers plus a well-timed missile usually handles them, but you still have a good period of time.
Where they can easily just
Yeah.
murder you.
To where
Yeah.
they just simply hit scan you.
Yay, hit scan!
Yeah, hit scan weapons in general are kind of bullshit, especially because the rest of the game does not have anything like that.
Yeah, all the other enemies, you can obviously see where their projectiles are.
Yeah.
Too bad your hit scan weapon can't be as good as their hit scan.
Yeah.
I believe these guys is how we got the Gauss cannon, though.
They were like, here, you're gonna have equal firepower now.
I remember plenty of BBS complaints about them guys.
Yeah, rightfully so. They're awful. And fortunately, no hit scan weapons exist in Descent 2.
Ah. I just noticed your health.
Yeah,
Cool.
2.
Ooh. Can you get double... Can you get quad?
That would be amazing, but no.
Sadly, no. I don't know what you're gonna do.
I don't know what I'm gonna do either. I'm probably
Just
best off taking a death.
Yeah, get to a safe space and die.
Or I would just die right at the beginning,
That's where I'm going.
because they have the spawners, so...
Can you fight back through those guys? Or that's kind of close, I guess.
It worked.
Like, yeah.
Close enough for government work.
Yep.
At least you get the satisfying
Get all
experience of picking up all your crap real quick.
the... Yeah.
The other thing worth noting is you get free concussion missiles every time you spawn,
Oh. Neat.
which is kind of nice, as you might
Yeah.
imagine.
Especially from watching you play Super Metroid Arcade. Free missiles is always good.
Believe this has one of our hit scan boys behind it.
Probably.
Yeah, probably. Maybe the second one?
Oh, I heard it.
Yeah, oh, he's in here.
You fucking...
Oh, wow.
Yeah, the other problem is they rapid fire. Like, honestly, if I die out, I'm going down a level, just for those guys alone to cut down on their damage output and aggression,
Yeah.
because they are seriously awful. Fortunately, like I said, this is the main level that really goes full hog on them.
Yeah, once you get past this, they're not as prevalent. Thankfully.
Is it this level that has it?
I don't remember where it is.
I swear this seems familiar.
It seems right.
Shoot all the walls.
Was it one of the floor tiles?
I don't think so. I could have sworn it was a wall tile.
Was it that light tile? Because that seemed ominous.
Which
No.
one? No.
Oh, okay.
Lights just break.
Oh.
Actually, only some of them break in one.
Yeah, and only some of them.
Because what I'll be able to do is I'll be able to find a exit that's behind a secret door. And unlike in Descent 2, it looks like a normal exit, but the fact that it's kind of off the beaten path is a strong indicator.
This one is just behind a hidden door.
Yeah. I don't know. This seems familiar.
I'm guessing it's never through the lava.
No.
I don't think it's this level.
Are you sure?
Don't
This
think
looks
so.
right.
Hmm.
Oh, I heard one.
Oh, you're nowhere close to him, by the way. I won't spoil where it is. But you're a few levels off yet.
Ah, okay. I do vaguely remember it not being in the shareware part of the
You are
part of the
correct.
game, but I wasn't sure. Whoa.
You're definitely correct.
Shit!
Oh,
Where the fuck even was he?
Oh no! So they're gonna go
Yeah.
down a level now.
Huh?
I don't know, you're pretty close to the end.
Question is, can you get back to all of your stuff before it despawns?
It doesn't despawn.
Oh, that's nice.
It's just, you know, generally considered a good idea to go grab it right away because you probably want all that stuff to be able to
Yeah.
fight enemies.
Probably.
God, fuck you. Most Descent players will have PTSD from that fucking noise.
Hey, there's the yellow key.
There's the yellow key. Ah, it's up. Okay. Minimap comes in handy.
Yeah.
It's awfully generous with the energy right now. It's awfully generous with all kinds of stuff. What's the catch?
As soon as you get the key, everything's gonna explode.
I was kind of expecting doors to open when I grabbed the key or something, which is why I kind of idly shot at the walls.
Oh, can you actually,
It'll make a noise and say you cannot open this door in the case that it's like one that just opens via triggers.
Huh, interesting.
Okay, I do actually have everything. Good. I wonder if it might be level 9 then that I was thinking of that has a very similar, like, formation in that part of the stage.
You are correct about it being a similar formation.
It's... which is... oh. There's no real winning.
Rear.
Yeah, that was a rude room.
Yeah, that room.
That room.
Is
Probably
a room that
the-
exists.
Probably one of the rudest rooms in the game until you're getting past, like, the midpoint of the game.
Yeah, that looked pretty rude. Was it 2 of those dudes? Along with...
It was a veritable army of rude boys. Alright, well, I'm out of secondaries. I did kill one of them. I did kill two of them.
That it? No,
Nope.
nope.
Nope. Nope, it's not.
Floor opened though.
I was gonna say, there's undoubtedly gonna be a fourth one hanging out there.
Yep.
This is probably one of the most reliable ways to kill those fuckers.
Just corner them.
Well, like, try
Well,
and
I meant,
slip
like-
your shots.
Yeah.
Yeah. Shit. Okay.
Well
Please,
then.
sir, can I have another?
On the plus, I'm pretty sure the reactor room is comparatively straightforward. I think.
I don't remember. Check the floor tile by the door.
Shit, that's right. I totally forgot about that.
Oh no. That would've been so
Actually, I think that
good.
opens up with the rest of the stuff.
It does.
God.
You should save it. Just warning you.
Oh yeah, that's right, because the reactor room is actually kind of a pain in the dick, too.
Yep.
Stage 6 is just rude all around.
It seemed like it. Oh, like that. just a rude boy coming right up.
Yeah.
Did you get the hostages?
No, I'm fighting my way to the reactor first. Shit!
Oh no! Oh no!
Forgot about that boy.
I think it's all good.
No, I heard a fucker in there.
Well, the red guy's all good. No, it's definitely still that guy.
Oh. 7 and 3. Well then.
Well,
Oh god, didn't mean to turn up that loud.
Come on. Come on.
there another one in there?
Well, I was gonna try and coax... ooh.
Oh,
I detected homing. That's grand.
Yeah. That's why the reactor room is bad.
homing boys.
Hmm. Hmm. Alright, well... Oh man, these are all the way over there. Alright, well I'm gonna head over that direction. And I'm just going to assume that I'm going to die very imminently. So I'm gonna do so in a more convenient location.
Probably a good idea. Like right at the beginning again. If you can get there.
I mean, ultimately, if I can just clear out some of these clowns for my glorious resurrection revenge trip.
Uh,
Because ideally, I'd want one of them to plug me with a shot rather than me wasting a missile to die.
right.
But I think I've killed them all.
Yeah, I think
Well-
he cleared it up.
Well, time to pop yourself.
Oh, that's right. Oh, that's nice.
Oh! There's those.
I could have sworn you could slowly injure your shield by bonking into stuff, but it's not
Doesn't seem
doing
to
a
be
particularly adequate job at this.
I don't think regular walls, doors, yeah.
Just keep on running into doors.
Cause I'm hearing the like bonk noise. Well, whatever.
Indeed.
Indubitably.
Let's just
Missile.
drop one of these dudes because I'm not gonna use them anyway.
Glue. Now time to get the
So yeah, now time to get the hostages, and
kill the
grab
reactor.
grab the invuln and kill the reactor. There it is. I was gonna say, is there a way to get up this way? Proxy bombs.
Huh, you should get those.
Sure, why not? There.
Sure, you have to kind of go through there.
Alright, well these guys will give me some much needed points.
I think there's a secret in there, by the way.
Is there?
Time to go back and
I think. Don't quote me on that, but
I will quote you on it for the rest of your life.
Kind of looks like
maybe
no.
not. Thought it was that back tile, but
Yeah,
I could
no.
be wrong.
Didn't seem to be.
Guess reactor time.
Yep. Well, grab my invuln and then
And then
shoot into the reactor as quick as I can to preserve as much of that timer. I'm pretty sure in later levels they have the audacity to make enemy spawners that spawn the hit scan fuckers.
oh, that's
Yeah,
like
it's
the literal worst.
extraordinarily rude.
Again, this game, it gets pretty evil. Well, there were more than one of them left.
Yeah.
Well, that seems like a good use of your vulnerability.
Yep.
I cannot.
Also,
say
the
that word.
easiest escape sequence ever. Yo, what's up, Extruder? Yeah, Descent is amazing. This game kicks ass, and that's why I'm playing through it.
Oh no! Did my
Woo! I needed that that extra life, though. All right, here it
Yeah.
is. Here it is, the real Ball Crusher, level 7, the Mercury Core.
Yes.
The
All
final
right.
stage of the shareware game, and a stage that exists.
A stage that made you want to buy the full version of the game.
Oh no!
It primarily for one particular thing that we're going to see in a little bit. Yeah, it's gonna be great. Buckle in, motherfuckers, because here we go. Hey, rude.
Hey, at least it wasn't the hit scan,
Yeah.
boys.
The hit scan boys are gonna take at least, you know, a more reasonable amount of dude.
I think they take a level off after this.
I wouldn't be surprised because nobody likes them.
They were still kind of in this level, if I remember right.
But they're a lot less unreasonable about how many there are.
Oh yeah, no doubt. But
Stage
they're still
6 is
kinda
the-
here.
Is the stage of the rude hit scan boys. And then stage everything else, the hit scan boys get relegated to evil trap duty, as opposed to fuck it, put them literally everywhere. Hey, nice. I have located the energy station.
Oh,
Good.
that's convenient.
I'm going to need that. Daruda, hit scan, boys. What a bad song that would be. Is it the nothing but that obnoxious screech noise?
I think I have to make this now.
Please don't. Oh, there's something that was homing. Oh, there's a guy down there. What's up? What's up? I'm getting rid of you. Oh, there's another one. Oh, you just didn't die.
Okay then.
All right.
Oh boy.
Get this super doofy, like, core
Yeah.
structure.
Interesting. Oh hey, there's a door
Ah!
right there. With a homing dude.
Yep.
You're not gonna use your homing missiles against his homing missiles?
No, I'm gonna take advantage of the lava.
Ah. That was. You're like, nope, 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 no.
Well, that didn't quite go as planned. But he's dead, so that
Yay.
is okay. This is just the doofy spider dude. Didn't even drop the spider dudes.
Huh.
Oh, I'm actually kind of disappointed.
Oh well.
No, that's not a good sign.
Yeah. I also inadvertently bumped into it. I kind of wanted to save it, but
Oh no.
oh well.
I think there's another
Charge
one yet.
forth. Also,
Oh.
so this room you're gonna start seeing at least a little bit of the whoa, the darkness that can start to pervade
Yeah.
the later game. And by pervade, I mean it's usually not that much of an issue, especially because if you're shooting, your
Yeah.
shots will light stuff up too.
Yeah. Granted, you
And that
are
is
low
the-
on energy.
Yeah, well.
This dude
probably-
would die.
It's up this way. Besides, apparently confusion for my auto leveler, which tries its damnedest to keep you aligned with the floor. Doesn't always succeed, but it tries its damnedest.
It tries. And that's all you can really ask.
Okay. Well, we've made a big old loop, but I'm kind of close to the energy station, so I'm gonna go take care of that, because...
That was convenient. Probably should have muted my mic right there. Whoops.
Huh? I didn't hear anything, so...
Okay, I was drinking from a water bottle, so.
Ah.
And I'm lazy, so I just have, it auto capture my voice.
Yep.
Because I'm
All
lazy.
right, some hot navigational action here.
Super hot navigational action.
Doing a great job.
Well, I mean, the wireframe minimap is clearly the most useful thing.
Yup.
Oh, jeez. That map is kind of rough.
I mean, rendering anything more would have brought the computers of the day to their knees. So
Yeah.
And you're
I
lucky.
mean, playing-
This game actually. This game actually gave you a 3D.
Yeah, like it's actually like quite a bit of detail for that map.
The wireframe maps of ye olden days were usually 2D wireframe maps.
Oh no.
which would
Like,
absolutely not work in this game.
No.
Like Doom's auto map.
That would not work at all.
Correct.
But it was Doom. It wasn't a
Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
sixed off game.
It was mostly 2D, so
Yeah, so it worked.
It was 4-ish degrees of freedom.
4-ish.
you really didn't have to aim up and down. Just if they were in your general.
Oh yeah, because
like,
it auto-aimed for you. Oh yeah, that's
Yeah.
right, this little formation.
Oh, that's a neat little thing.
Yeah, absolutely. This is an incredible game, and it ran remarkably well given the technology that you were working with in 1995.
Oh yeah.
Although a lot of computers of the day had to have the playfield screen down to a nice like half of the screen,
Oh.
because otherwise it would chug pretty severely.
And now computers of today are like, that's literally nothing.
Yeah. Technology has marched on a lot since this game came out.
Yeah.
But yeah, the extruder, I think the 4 degrees was referring to Doom. This is very clearly a 6 degree of freedom
this has
game.
six.
Yeah,
we're
this.
talking about Doom.
Yeah, we're talking about the mini map or auto map on Doom.
Okay. That, I don't think links up with... Well, I mean, I should... Well, no, I have energy. It's probably fine. I don't know.
But you don't.
Navigation
have
is
shield,
remarkably hard. I do want to go up. Yeah, because otherwise it's a trip to get all the way back around. Well, might as well quick top off.
really. Since you're here.
Just cruise on through. Nothing to see here. Move along, people. um.
So, for reference,
Didn't want to be here. For reference.
back in the day, you needed a DOS 5 or higher computer or Windows 95 and 98, a 486 DX50 or faster, 256 color VGA or SVGA monitor, 30 whole megs of hard drive space,
Oh boy.
and a 2x CD-ROM. However, the game recommended a Pentium processor with 16 megs of RAM and a stereo 16-bit sound card that had general MIDI support and a nice joystick. Oh, and lots of spare time.
Also, yeah, the joystick was very much, I wouldn't say required, but it was in the day clearly very strongly recommended.
Yeah, I could not see playing this game with keyboard and mouse.
I did. I was quite proficient at playing this with keyboard.
And we
And
had to
just
play it with a keyboard and a ball mouse.
Oh yeah.
Well, yeah, that's what mice were back in the day.
Some people don't know that ball mice were a thing.
Some people also don't know that VHS was a thing. What's
Or
your point?
floppy disks were a thing.
I still have a floppy disk in my gaming tower. The computer I'm watching this on right now has an A drive.
Oh, that's
That's
wonderful.
incredible. It's a
How else
blast
do
from
you
the
think-
past.
How else do you think I can write to high density disks for my 486? It's the only way, because USB floppy drives won't write to high density floppy disks.
Huh.
Oh, that's interesting.
That was this weekend's side project.
I
actually have an
strongly suspect I am
IDE.
terribly lost.
I had to put an IDE floppy disk controller in my 2017 gaming rig.
That is
Okay, there we go. I found the beginning of the level again.
Yay.
Yeah.
Also, that's right, there's 2 separate blue doors on this
Oh.
stage.
Sneaky.
Mixing it up.
They died to become a save icon. Ah. You're not wrong, but ha.
Yeah.
For reference, I pulled the Descent 1 system requirements off of my Descent 1 box of diskettes.
Incredible.
Oh, that's great.
I actually had to have my old man send me my, like, floppy diskette collection a couple weeks back. And
I appreciate
that was
you
in
still
there.
having that. I don't know if I have any of my old diskettes anymore.
I've got one of those, like, plastic boxes that people used to keep their diskettes in.
Full of diskettes.
Yeah. I don't throw anything away. It's really sad. At least not, like, vintage gaming stuff. I gotta keep
Yeah.
all that. It saves me from having to track it down.
Yeah.
Alright,
It was-
so I think I've exhausted any of the excitement out of the other part of this blue door area, which apparently connects all the way through.
Oh,
Oh, nice.
to the other blue door area
Anyway,
or yellow door area.
well now I'm on to the yellow door area.
And more enemies.
Of course. Why wouldn't there be? I remember back in the day when you had potentially an A and a B drive.
Wait, what was the B?
I built my 486 to have a B drive. It is a 5.5.
I mean, that's what the
Okay.
B drive traditionally was.
Yep.
I only had the I think like from what I remember was the A drive, which was what 3.5 flop?
The A drive was 3 1/4 floppies.
3 1/4, yeah. Jeez.
So yeah, you'll notice a distinct lack of our least favorite friend, the Hitscan boys.
Yeah, he's gone.
Oh,
He doesn't really
For
show
now.
up in this level, and I'm okay with this.
yeah.
Giving you a break.
Which, I mean, given how much they, frankly, abused the Hitscan boys in
In the last
the
level.
last level, I should be using my secondaries more, but whatever. Alright, so next up is the real fun highlight of this particular stage. But first I'm gonna at least open up the path to our hostage buddies.
I will throw this in chat. I'll send you a link to Interplay's website where you can take a look at the Descent manual.
Oh boy. Wait, they still actually have the manual? That's impressive.
Interplay gets rid of nothing.
Okay, so we're gonna open this up, but not actually grab these boys. But we are fast approaching the real highlight to Stage 7.
Oh boy.
And no spoilers in the chat, please, because Firetron has never experienced this, and I want him to see what's about to happen.
I will shut up. Also, the support page for Descent on Interplay's website has like all of the Descent Anniversary contest levels as of 98, and a bunch of other level packs, which was another, which was another really good thing about Descent. A bunch of people made levels for it because that's what you did back in the 90s.
Well, I mean, and there was a pretty robust level editor for it that got
say,
released as a standalone piece of software too.
I was about to say that's what people do today with mods. So
yeah, it's like today's modding culture.
First, trying to get
that link's in the chat for you, Firetron, and anyone else that wants it.
There. Oh no! Object not found. That was
What?
Did you fat finger it?
I right-clicked and took it. No, that's an error on their side. Oh. I'll find another copy.
Oh.
Oh god, they're running Apache 2.2.15.
Yeah, no, I got a 404 error also.
Yeah. I'll find another copy real quick.
Well, whatever.
If you get it through Good Old Games, you can actually get it as part of the pack.
Alright, so I suspect this is actually probably about as good as this is gonna get.
Time to see what's happening.
Well, I'm gonna go collect all those shield in the yellow zone that I intentionally held off on because I wasn't sure if I wanted to assume I was going to die or not. But due to reasons that I'm not going to get into yet, I do need to make a point of being prepared.
Oh boy. Oh boy, this is interesting.
Did I leave? I could have sworn I left at least some shield over here.
I thought you left some shield in the
That's right, it's down here.
Yeah. Also where all the dudes are, or hostages.
Yeah.
That one works, maybe. Okay.
Alright, well, sub-hostages, there's a pretty decent chance all of you die.
Board at your own risk.
Well, I mean, better that they die on my ship than, with the mine exploding.
Yeah, or ripped apart by robots.
Yeah. All of those things sound unpleasant.
If any of these levels links are good, then.
I don't know.
No, nothing on their website is any good. That's so sad.
Oh, wow. I apparently completely never went through this door.
Oh, time to go through that door.
Yes, yeah.
So, someone in 2002 apparently upgraded the game from 1.0 to 1.5, mainly needed to add support for VR headgear.
Huh.
Also, they put out a Windows theme back in '97 that was all Descent icons and sounds and
back in the days
wallpapers.
when people would get those sorts of things.
Yeah, and make their computers look like complete trash.
Ah, those were the days. It was a simpler time.
Those were good days.
good days.
All right, extra shield.
That's always good.
Yeah, VR in 2002. I'm not sure what that was like.
I could not imagine really.
I think Sony made a head-mounted display back in those days, but it was really,
Chintzy?
it's not anywhere near today's VR quality.
Well, I feel like that goes without saying.
Yeah, it goes without saying, but it was like worse.
I like how you hesitated just a little bit there.
Although I should try to get it working on my Vive. I think that'd be an experience.
Oh yeah.
Play Descent with the Vive.
Oh
Hmm.
boy. Oh boy. This seems like a terp.
Nah, it's just some Vulcan.
Okay.
All right,
You ready?
I think we've actually explored everything.
Okay, time to see what's waiting.
Well,
Don't see anything missing.
I'm gonna say a
Oh.
lot of death.
the
Wait. Oh.
one spot
there's
there.
a little thing right there.
Yeah,
I
one
also
spot
have to
there.
figure out how to get to where I want to go.
I didn't get there, yeah.
All right, hang on. Doing a thing. Free flight and auto map. Yes, please. More enhancements that the modern day year can provide us is better control over this dumb thing. And I think it was. Ooh. Problem, of course, is I'm so used to the default auto map behavior that it's
You have to
only
relearn
helpful
this.
in the cases where I need to actually coax it into doing things it normally doesn't want to.
Ah.
All right, but anyway, we'll be on our way soon. And we're about to have
Fun time?
a real good time. Unless that was... There it is.
Secret door?
Well, I guess.
It's something?
Yep. Alright, whatever. See ya. See ya, nerds. Well,
Alrighty.
I'll kill that one. I was hoping you'd give me some
Shield.
stuff to work with. Alright, homing missiles, spread gun.
Oh boy.
Alright, here we go.
I'm watching.
This is an abnormally large room.
Yeah! Oh! Oh, we actually have a boss!
Yeah,
And he can cloak himself.
Oh no!
and he teleports. And
Oh.
the room is constantly spawning dudes. And some of those dudes that spawn include fucking hit scan boys. Also
yeah.
homing missiles. A lot of homing missiles. Yeah.
Yeah!
This is the real ball crusher.
Oh boy!
Also, you only lose one hostage every time you die, so there's still a hostage bonus.
Nope.
No, all 3 died.
It said 3 left.
No, it said
said
3
died.
lost.
Oh, lost. Okay. I guess I just can't read.
I mean, the text is kind of small, so turning that back off.
Well,
It's just not
okay.
working for me. So yeah,
Cool.
welcome to the end of the shareware version.
Yeah. It's like, hey, here's a boss. Have fun.
And not just a boss, but
A very annoying boss.
douchefucker supreme.
Yeah, this guy's no fun.
Yeah, that sounds pretty accurate to what he is.
And unfortunately, there's no particularly good way to handle that whole mess.
What
Yeah.
it sounds like is just brute force.
Circle strafe and try not to die. Oh, the other kick to the balls. That door locks behind you.
Ah, of course.
Yeah, there's no leaving.
Also, the boss himself, in addition to all of the other horse shit, shoots smart missiles, I believe.
Oh,
Yeah, he's the intro to smart missiles, which is probably the worst bit.
Smart missiles are turbo rude.
They are my bad.
Also, he makes this very delightful, alarming, like, humming noise.
Oh.
Oh, I corded into
Oh. Huh.
Hi!
How's it going?
So yeah, there's a good chance that I'm no longer good enough at this game to be able to actually play it through on Hotshot, is what we're learning here. I'm hoping I can at least stumble through this level, and then we can start fresh on level 8, if nothing else.
Gotcha.
Because level 8 kind of assumes that you got totally dicked over
You're like,
by the Dickotron 9000.
okay.
Yeah, level 8 calms down just a little bit.
Oh, that's where you died.
Is that smart missiles and plasma?
No, the plasma shots are just the...
Oh, time to run.
Yeah, I didn't want to
Oh.
eat another missile. So I got my quad at least. I can get back up to level 4 lasers without too much trouble.
Yeah, those are all over the place.
So that's
Oh,
level
boy.
7.
Oh boy.
That's the end of the shareware version. That's the huge kick in the dick that you get.
yeah.
Because the game is kinda like that's the last hurrah there.
Yep.
The game gets considerably easier for a little bit after this.
And then it ramps back up.
Also, you get some goofy robot
One arm
things.
guys.
These guys are not as dangerous as it makes it sound. Threat medium?
Yeah.
Nah, their lasers are kind of weak.
And probably
Yeah,
This
they're
guy, he's just free shit. I'm not even
Yeah.
joking. Like, it doesn't actually... I'm pretty sure he doesn't actually do anything.
He's
He
just
has
there.
he has a bubble that any other enemies within his bubble wake up.
Hmm.
Oh.
In practice,
It's not that great.
in
to be honest.
practice, they're already probably awake if you're in the room anyway, because they probably woke up when the
Exactly.
door opened. This guy, on the other hand,
Oh no.
it's the upgraded Clawboy.
Oh no. Double the claws, double the damage.
And these guys are even better at sneaking up on you than the green Clawboys. Anyway,
Yeah, they're no good.
welcome to Mars.
Which is a significantly deeper red color.
Also has a really good
Wow.
song.
Yeah.
But anyway, the game opens up by giving you some laser upgrades, basically as a way of
Here,
saying
we're
sorry
sorry.
for, yeah. This is their apology
Sorry,
for.
Did you turn down the difficulty or no?
No, I have enough lives right now that we'll see how far we get, and then
Okay.
when I die out, I'll probably resume from level 8. Just
Gotcha.
because level 8 gives you the
Missiles. Or the
we're sorry missiles.
I meant the
And
we're sorry
lasers.
We're sorry lasers, yeah.
I think you'll be okay. I think you can probably get through Hotshot.
Oh, god damn it.
Oh,
Hello.
we're back.
Yeah.
And we're not sorry.
Yeah, they like to put him in those great rooms.
That's rude.
Yes.
Yeah, that's like their tactic number one is we're gonna put him behind something that's the same color as the enemy.
Yep. Whoop. Hmm.
Huh. Shouldn't you be dead now?
0 is a valid amount of shield. If anything
Okay.
so much as breathes on me, however, my
Yeah.
my flimsy state of affairs will become self-evident, and
Well.
You are slightly better off.
I am not imminently dead. I am imminently dead. One of the quad claws caught up with me.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, they're
Zero
quick.
again.
They are quick.
They are very rude, but they're just a thing that you know to keep an eye out for
Yeah.
from here on out.
Still better than the Gatling dudes.
Oh yeah, they're miles better than Hitscan boys. Shit.
Nope.
Nope.
Well then.
Yeah, this. Even though the difficulty ramps down a fair bit from levels 6 and 7,
It's
it
still
is
hard.
still not going to be easy. Also, actually, while I'm already basically unequipped and it doesn't matter. Yeah, that's a cute little trap, isn't it?
Oh.
Honestly, oh geez, you got out.
Oh. Well then.
Yikes! Oh God!
Oh god, that was terrible. That was just terrible.
I'm considering redacting my statement about being able to make it through Hotshot.
Yeah, no, Hotshot is pretty tough. Because there's a lot of things that do a lot of damage in
Yeah,
Hotshot.
And it does just get worse from here.
Oh shit! What's up? What's up, buddy?
Oh.
Sup, dog?
Anyway,
Oh.
I think I'm gonna. Oh. Oh.
I honestly might just the next time we spin up on this, which will probably be next Monday for. This will probably be the Monday game of choice for a while.
Okay.
But I'll probably just start a new game at here. Because I'd
Gotcha.
have the same amount of lives and also an easier difficulty setting.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh,
I'm
sorry,
gonna
now
go
I
to
would
bed
have
soon.
slightly more lives.
I'm gonna be going to bed soon, so I'll talk to you guys later.
Alright,
Have
thanks
fun.
for hanging out, Firetron.
No problem.
See you later.
Oh, what? Oh, I did see one of the Hitscan boys in there. Damn it.
Yeah, he's in there.
Oh, shit. I don't know, I'm debating cutting it off here myself, actually. Just because I want Firetron to see this game.
Yeah. I'd say that's not a bad idea.
So, alright, I think I'm going to call it here for the sake of allowing for a fresh start next time on less ball-crushing difficulty and also allowing Firetron to experience the glory of Descent.
This is probably one game I can join in on with decent amount of commentary, so...
Yeah, I'll definitely keep
I will-
having you around as well, LK.
Yeah, I'll pop in.
But anyway, thanks for watching, folks. And I'll see you Wednesday for MMO, TGM, and Time Attack, which is Shovel Knight this week, so that should be really cool.
Oh boy.
So yeah, hope to see you around for that. If not, maybe see you around Thursday for some Shmup Book Club and or whatever the fuck I play after that. So yeah, hope to see you for either of those. Have a good night, folks. Thanks for watching.